My dear friends, welcome to Rajashekhar classes on applied data science with Python. This is lecture number 61. In this lecture, I will continue my discussion on Seaborn data visualization. Now, we will see how to create pairwise plots. Pairwise plots are used to plot pairwise relationships in data frame. In this case, our data frame is derived from Toyota.csv file. Basically, it creates scatter plot for joint relationships and histograms for univariate relationships. You will understand what is meant by joint relationships and univariate relationship when you look at output of pairwise plot. So to create pairwise plot, the function used is pair plot, which is in Seaborn library. This just see this code SNS. We know what is SNS, isn't it? This is alias for Seaborn library SNS.pairplot. This is the function which is useful to construct pair plot, isn't it? You can also specify data frame. This data, first argument is this data is our data frame name, isn't it? On the whole, we are going to look at relationship between all the variables in your data frame. And the kind of plot we are going to plot for any numerical variable is scatter. We are going to collect data points using another variable called fuel type. This is hue parameter. We are constructing this particular pairwise plot with the hue parameter, this variable, depending on the fuel type. Anyway, we will try to understand while seeing the output. This would be the output. If you observe the output of this particular code, you can realize, isn't it? This would be the output of the pairwise plot. You basically have all the possible relationship using all the variables. Maybe I will try to explain this in Jupyter Notebook. First, let me go to Jupyter Notebook. That may be the better way of explaining this output. Just let me open our Jupyter Notebook. This is lecture number 61. This first one, this is this simple one. Just you have to clean the data. There are 1436 rows and 10 columns. Now I am cleaning the data by drop NA, which we were discussing this from past few classes. And what you have to do now, what you have to do, you have to construct pairwise plot, isn't it? How can I construct pairwise plot? That's what it says, SNS.pairplot. Data is my data frame name. Kind is you are constructing scatter plot for different pair of different variables, and hue is fuel type. You are going to collect data points using a variable known as fuel point. This would be just, it may take few seconds to display the output. This star indicates what it indicates. This star means it's running. Now you got output. Just see this output. Now this would be the output of the pairwise plot. You basically have all the possible relationship using all the variables. So that first plot the distribution of price, because on, just see, on the x-axis you have price and even, just see, you have price. Maybe it may not be visible. Let me just make it little bit big. Maybe now it may be visible. Just see. Yes, this, if you observe carefully, this one is price. I don't know whether it is visible or not. Here you have price. Even on y-axis, just see, on x-axis also you have price. Price. Same variable means you will get histogram. Just see, this is the histogram. Which one is histogram? This is histogram, but histogram, they have drawn KD on that particular histograms. But whereas this one is first, this on y-axis I have price, and here if I see on x-axis my second variable is age. This one is age. If it is in between price and age, it is giving scatter plot. this scatter plot also one can understand as what does it mean as age is increasing. Just what does it mean? As age is increasing, price is decreasing. In that way, just see on x-axis you have price, age, kilometers, horsepower, met color, automatic, cc, weight. In similar manner on y-axis also just see you have weight, cc. Maybe I don't know whether it is visible to you or not. You have variables of your data frame, that is Toyota.csv data frame on x-axis and y-axis. You must understand one thing here. For same variables, it gives histogram. For different variables, it gives so pairwise plot. If you see all the diagonal boxes or histograms, all the diagonals represents univariate distribution. That you must understand. Isn't it? Again I am repeating as it is very important. All the diagonals represent univariate distribution of the price, age, kilometer. There are different variables, isn't it? It will give univariate distribution. Pairwise plot is useful to get the plots for all possible combinations of variables. You will be able to get relationship in terms of scatter plot and histograms. You will get scatter plot for different pairs of variables. For same types of variables, you will get histogram. Why? Because on diagonal, on principal diagonal, you are comparing same types of variables, isn't it? This will give you easier way to understand relationship that exists between different pairs of variables. You can also see there is a legend. Just if you just see this, actually this output is very big. That's why I am not able to show you this output properly. Otherwise, you can view it. Even it will show the legend also. You can legend shows for the fuel type. Just see this here. We have different colors. What is how many fuel types are there? Just see, this is legend. I don't know this visible or not. Here you have just here. Just see the cursor. Fuel type, diesel, petrol, CNG. This is the legend. You have three different colors here. Why? Because diesel has diesel and CNG petrol. There are three fuel types. Therefore, in scatter plot or histogram, you can see these three different colors of markers, so that you can understand this relationship. That may be histogram. Again, let me repeat, histogram, you can see histograms along principal diagonal, and in different means, how can I say, it gives pairwise plot in between different variables. If it is same variable, it gives histograms. Just execute this code in Jupyter Notebook. You can realize the significance of this particular pairwise plot. Pairwise plot is very important in real time. In the context of real time applications, even to solve many data science problems, there may be data frame where you have to find relation among different variables. In that case, it gives relation between different variables exist in data frame, and you can realize the relationships between same variables and different variables. I request you to go through it once. If you have any difficulty, just keep a comment, but it has got its own importance in data science applications. Thank you very much.